Brendan, it's your trade of the day right now, but it's not eHang. So now I feel disappointed, but it's your trade of the day here on Trader TV, and it's brought to you by Day Trade the World. Make sure you hit that QR code below and start your day trading journey today. Prop floor, open it up. All right, Microsoft, look, today was pretty simple. I even got a message from Brendan this morning. He's like, you know, Microsoft is taking a 4% stake in the LSE. I was like, huh? What's up with that? But it does kind of make sense if the LSE is looking for some help with Azure or in the cloud computing, data mining, things like that. Azure can't be any bigger than that. There's obviously AWS and Google, but if there's, well, there's so many more. But if there's companies going to fight for business, why not let it be Microsoft? So as an investor, I actually like the move. I talked about that earlier. You know, why not? Let's get involved, spread your wings, take a piece of the LSE, and let's see. Hey, trading's not going anywhere, at least I hope for a little while. But this is your trade of the day for a couple reasons. The first one is going to be patience. The second one is, and I've tweeted this out already, it's having the ability to sort of change up your game plan, right? We started the day wanting to go long on Microsoft, but as you could see early on, Microsoft just took off. This is the opening of the day. Takes off right away at 9:30, just keeps on going. It's like, what? So by the time we finally found it, I had to take a 249 break. Like, it opened the day down here at 246. It just started to rip up. You're gonna see right here on the futures, this is kind of what we thought today, leading into CPI and then the Fed in the next couple of days. You're gonna see the market very flat. This is a 5-minute of the NASDAQ. This is a 1-minute. You see where we opened up? It's an initial move to the top side, then a fade back, and now we're kind of topping out at 11,750. The same thing here with Microsoft. So we go long first. Our first take right there, 1149.50. So that's 50 cents. Our next take, let's get out in front of 250. Why not? That's $1. Then we held a third of it. It ripped all the way to the top side, up to 252, but we didn't get out because, hey, who knows where the stock's going, right? Silly me. We should have got out. Comes back down, we reload the position, then we get it out up here on this top 251. So we don't take $3, or sorry, that's long at 249. Yeah, $3, but we get it back and we take it out at the top. This is why it's key. Look at that 251 level, right? We kept bumping on 251, in, out. Then we said, okay, let's go long at this area, right back at 250. That doesn't work. So look at the small cuts. Out, drop down, get long again, get back up there, drops it out, down. So our losses are like 10, 20, 30 cents. But look what happens. Then this is where patience is very important. Comes all the way down. I'm thinking at this point, hey, with the NASDAQ doing the move like it's doing, where are we here on Microsoft? Are we going to continue to fade down, or should we maybe take a short against a level? So this is where part 2 comes into play, patience, or part 1, I don't remember what I said. Be patient and wait for a level. So we load it up here, comes back in, and then some of our outs, sure, we get a lot out in the middle here. Why? When you're at a key level, this is where you have to take shares. Like, you have to be confident in what you're doing. Maybe right here, this first trade is maybe a half position. Okay, because we've seen it go all the way up. We don't really have any bottoms. We're not sure what's going to happen. I mean, look, if we don't get a piece out, we might get nervous. It fades right back to VWAP before ripping out. But when you see a key level 251, the trade is very defined. You can actually take your full default, really, if you wanted to. You could take 10,000 shares, 1,000 shares, whatever you're comfortable with. Why? Because this out is a line in the sand at 251. So when that came in, man, we just got most of it out. I mean, some of these are then 60s and 70s, so they're good trades. Comes back in, there's some more at 50, takes them out there, takes them down below when we hit 249.60. So there you go. Just giving ourselves like 20 cents worth of risk. This is a $1.20 win all the way to the downside. How much risk do you really need to put on when you see a key level like that? Take the money. We get out on the way back up when it breaks again. So that's fine. Look what we did again. Came right back in. This is lucky. There was a report there that possibly the US were sending troops to Ukraine, then they weren't, vice versa, back and forth. You know what happens to the market when there's uncertainty? We were sitting here 250. What happened? I was just chilling. I was, having my coffee, talking, blah, blah, blah. All of a sudden, boom, it rips right up and fills us. And right there live on the afternoon show, everyone was like, Sharif, I'm taking the short, we're in the short. Because Microsoft, and we tweeted it out as well, comes right back to that 251. So what do I get? 250, 80s again. My first out here, 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s, back down below 250, and we're still in some of this. Key thing here, guys, we'll wrap this up right now. make sure that you're not stuck one way or the other. We first went long. We liked that LSE news. Went to the top, took advantage on a reload, lost a little bit trying to go long. But then we realized maybe we need short, or let's look for key levels. So just like you could play the long off 249.50, we chose the short, pay dirt on Microsoft. Pick your stock, pick your direction, have patience. It's your trade of the day.